like you can always tell you go, how do you know there's really a God? How do you know? Judy. We have a Judy. And so because you actually are very godlike, you think godlike, and it's natural for you. It really is. It really is. And I'm just, I'm so happy you're our friends and you hang with us all over the world, wherever we are and whatever we're doing, and through thick and thin and sick and not sick and all kinds of stuff. And but you're a real true friend, and we appreciate you and we love you. And so everybody give Judy a hand, because if it wasn't for her, we would not be doing what we do. That's for sure.
Well,
thank you, guys.
It's easy to do when you have people that you hanging around.
Well,
we love you, Judy.
Yeah, you're amazing, though. You really are. You are amazing, and thank you, and thank you to everybody else. I mean, there's so many people I could say thank you, and it would be like I'd sound like one of those long, boring Academy Award speeches. I'd like to thank the Academy and then everyone else in the world. But because I could not say thank you enough. I appreciate you, Minneapolis. I appreciate all you guys that join us here every week on Tapping In. And so, but I got some stuff. I got some stuff I want to show you guys. We got Brian with us. Who else we got with us tonight, Tina?
Yeah, Brian. And
he's in Vegas. He's in Las Vegas.
Yeah,
right?
Let's see where Brian's at.
And then you have Tyler and Jared with you, and then David's here with us. David Simon.
Brian.
He flew in too. David's staying with us too at Judy's.
Yeah. We're having like a big old slumber party.
There's Brian.
And I know that because David has really ugly pajamas. He has really, he has really whatever. David. Don't tell.
Oh, he's right here.
I thought he was going to wear his pajamas today. Remember, David? I said, you're not going to wear those ugly pajamas out. And he goes, no, I'm going to get them. But so, just so you know, guys, he has very ugly pajamas. Anyway, so you got to get Michelle, Judy.
Christmas is coming. Guess what he's getting?
Yeah, so that's what everybody's got. Everybody's going to buy you. Everybody's going to buy you pajamas for Christmas.
I know, David needs pajamas.
Yeah, it looks somewhere in between. Really, I can't even say Grandpa.
Nico,
yeah, it's like Grandpa Jones and a Boy Scout and a GI Joe. I don't know. Anyway, it's a little different. But anyway, so I appreciate you guys. There's Nico. Hey, Nico, what up? How are you? Hey, how's it going?
Where you at?
What was he getting? Nico went to get something. Did he? What do we got?
It's just a little gimbal, just a little camera equipment. Yeah, I'm just cleaning it up a little bit.
Good. And so Nico will be around tomorrow and for a few days here in Minneapolis with you guys. He's of course with Club Sparkle, and you guys are doing things. And so you got to call Michelle and ask her all that. I wish I knew it all, but I don't know everything. In spite of what you guys think, I don't know everything. I don't. But I appreciate you guys. And Brian, you're in Vegas hanging out. Look at you.
And thank you, Brian, for taking me to the airport.
Yeah, you're welcome. Brian is going to some interesting party somewhere tonight in Vegas, I'm sure.
Yes.
And that's where you just do. You do. Where are you going? Well, I'm going over here to the party that everybody would like to get into. And I'm like, oh, okay, all right. And so Brian's like a hookup, and so it's appropriate that he's friends with you, Michelle, because you're like the hookup. You're like the hookup in Vegas. And
thank you.
For years and years, everybody was thinking I was hooking them up with all those tickets and all those things, and it was always you.
Oh, thanks, Gary. You had a big influence on that.
Well, it worked. Yeah, it worked. So anyway, here we are tonight, guys, and I'm going to work with you guys. Who else we got? We got is that what we got? Is that where we are? Is Adriana with us? Where's she at?
She is not. They're not with us tonight.
Nils isn't with us either.
Oh, okay. Well, there we are. These guys are out drinking. What can we do?
I'm sure they're out buying lottery tickets.
Gary, who's gonna win the lotto? No,
we are.
Yay!
Yeah. And then
we're gonna share oneness.
We're gonna share it. Right. Our collective energy has got to be. There's somebody's got a lottery ticket. If I bless your lottery ticket, you give us 10%.
Woo!
Okay, there you go. Your feet get hot. There we are. Okay. And if we all bless the lottery ticket, we'll take the 10% and throw it into a pool, and we'll all split it up. How's that? Is that okay?
Woo!
Okay.
Yeah.
Did your sinuses open right then? Your sinuses opened up. You feel that?
Yep.
You feel your light. Now the back of your head got warm. Okay, we're all blessing our lottery tickets. That's what we're doing. And so somebody's got to win. And some of us have to win. We just have to win. That makes sense. And Judy's like, I'm gonna win. I can see it. You got it in your head.
I don't know if anybody else has a ticket because I'm going to win.
Yeah, you're focused.
But
You're
I will
focused.
share. I will generously share.
And,
You are very
Dean,
generous.
And Dean's like, I already made a deal with God.
Right.
Dean, say it.
Yep.
Dear God, I will keep on helping and working with Gary.
No,
if I win the
That wasn't
lottery.
exactly how it went.
See,
was
see,
like,
God knows that God knows you'll go
Dear
on. You'll be
God.
on some island.
Here's how the prayer went. Dear God, I know you love me. Why did you curse me to work with Gary for 25 years? Please let me win the lottery. And I swear Gary will do all the work he does while I retire on an island. That's how it went.
Well, here we go. You know, it's really crazy. Got a matrix just now, and so Niels is on the beach somewhere. And he sent me this. He just texted me this, and so I'm going to text it to you, Dino, and
You could share it.
yeah, because I think it's kind of cool. Yeah, I think it's cool. There we are. And so but you got to see this. It's this crazy matrix, and I know he's on this magical beach. And so, and I know he goes there and tries. Everybody's got their ritual they do to win the lottery, and I understand that. I think it's really important. I think it's really super important to win it. There we are, so we can straighten the world up, straighten
I'll
up
let
the
you know
world.
when I get it. I didn't get
Yeah,
it.
you'll let me know from somewhere else. You'll be like, "Hey, I took a trip on an island, having some fun." Well, so anyway, so I got these things I got to tell you guys about, and a lot of you guys already have this spiritual gift because I talked about it last week and on the energy clearing, and some of you guys don't. And if you're not in our energy clearing every week, we do that Wednesdays for all you guys that are in the online club. If you're not in the online club, get in it, and it'll make a difference because I clear your energy for you with you every Wednesday, and at noon, and then we do a master class at the end of the month every month, usually around the last Sunday in the month. And but it's really, really important to keep up with getting these new spiritual gifts because the darkness keeps on getting, strong, and so you have to get above it. You have to really get above it, and you can do that with these different spiritual gifts. One of the most special spiritual gifts, and you may already have it, you think, and if you do, ask again. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt at all. But I want you to ask for a special gift from heaven, and I'm going to clear all your energy. There we go. Let me see the gallery view on my view, if you would, guys, and so I can see everybody. And so there we go. I'm just clearing you guys right now. I see your faces. I'm clearing you off. There you go. You'll feel your sinuses open a little bit. You got a little lighter, feel a little brighter in your chest. And I want you guys to ask God, even if you already have it, and we did the meditation, you've been doing it, I want you to ask God for your special white God spirit that is your soul spirit. And so you'd say, God, may I have my special soul spirit, my white soul spirit. And so you imagine almost like a Casper the Friendly Ghost looking, if you know who that is, like a little ghost figure that slips into your body. And just allow this to slip into your body and just ask God, may I have my soul spirit, please, my white soul spirit, please, God. And if you say it out loud, it matters. And so you'd say, God, may I please have my white soul spirit. And so that's what you would say. And so if you ask for that particular gift, there it goes. And I heard everybody got it. So it just went into your body. And so you'll feel a little lighter. Some of you guys, I can feel you. I'm empathing you. Some of you guys feel dizzy. Some of you guys feel your feet getting warmer. Some of you guys feel yourself getting lighter and lighter. And so this is going to matter. This is going to feel really, really, really good. And what this does, this gives you a God consciousness. And so this God consciousness and God awareness is different than what you may think. When I went through my whole COVID dying experience thing, I was crowned in God consciousness. And of course, I had no clue what God consciousness was because I'd never been conscious with God. I didn't have his consciousness. Who does, right? But this particular white soul spirit brings you to this light, which allows you to slip in and out of God consciousness. And so when you need to dig deep, you'll be able to dig deep. Whenever you need to understand something that you just can't understand, you're going to understand it. When you're going to need to have a lot more compassion and passion for things, you'll find you'll get it. It'll just show up. When you need to forgive somebody where you think there is no way in hell I'm going to forgive this person for whatever it is, whatever they did, right? Or when you need to forgive yourself, you'll find you'll be able to do this. And so this particular spirit is a very, very powerful spirit, and it absolutely works for you. And so then you just say a million thank you, gods. Thank you, God. Thank you, angels. Thank you, God. And so, and I feel my hands getting really warm as I do that. I can see you guys getting really bright, super, super bright. I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow live at the seminar. This is going to be fun. We're going to have a great time all day long. Yay. There we go. And so, I'm just seeing all this light coming into you. I've been using this crystal for a couple of weeks. I like it. And so I've been using this one to clear you guys with. There we go. There we go. Yeah, it makes a difference. We got tons of crystals with us too. So you guys at the tomorrow, after the seminar, I'll pick you some crystals if you want some. I have a ton of them in there that we're bringing, all kinds of real fun ones. There we go. There, now I got you all cleared up. Perfect. And then we've got 4 more God spirits that are really important to have, that are soul spirits. And see, a soul spirit, your spirit is what really connects your mind, your body, and your soul. A lot of you guys will confuse your soul with your spirit. It's different. Your soul is your spiritual DNA. Your spirit is what holds it all together. And many times down here on the little planet Earth we live on, we get spiritually beat to death, physically beat to death, mentally beat to death, and emotionally beat to death. So after these beatings we take, we get a little tired. So these spirits that we got coming in now, soul spirits, keep us connected with our high spirit, our high soul. And so this helps you stay connected with your Zion soul, your big God self, and all your big giant angels like the Milky Way angel and all the different angels you have. So this is really important. These are different. These are different than before. And these particular spirits that you get, your soul spirits work. And so, and then tonight, we're going to get 4 more. And these 4 more spirits are really going to help you out, and they all do different things. This particular one that is white brings you to a God consciousness, and also turns on your clairaudience. And so your clairaudience, which is your hearing, your spiritual hearing, you'll be able to hear things. You'll start to hear stuff. And so it's really neat as you do this, because you'll hear sometimes just a word, or sometimes you'll hear a whole sentence, or sometimes you'll just listen all day as your angels will talk to you. So this particular gift allows you to hear clairaudiently, and you'll be able to hear things really, really well. But tonight, I just want to talk to you guys about your problems, what's going on, what's happening with you this week. Anybody got anything? Anybody got any questions or anything? If you do, just put it in the chat, or Michelle, pick me out somebody.
Yes, Gary, we got a couple people. So let's start with Miss Fatima. Fatima.
Is that it?
Yeah, Fatima's iPad.
All righty. Please
Thank
unmute
you.
yourself.
Hi.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey, girl. What's going on?
Yeah, good. Thank you. We're here in Las Vegas.
Oh, well, there we are. You're in beautiful Las Vegas. You're out there partying with Brian, you guys. So, who's this beautiful angel you have with you?
Sorry, say that again?
Who's the beautiful angel here? Who's the beautiful angel with you?
This is my daughter, Sophia.
Oh, she's gorgeous. She's beautiful. And
Thank you.
And so anyway, so what's the question? Yeah, hey, what's your question tonight?
She has a question. What's your question? Well, go.
What is it? You can say it. What is it?
Well, okay. She wants she wants to be a singer someday because she's really great in singing. She's only 10.
Oh, wow. Okay. So you want to
Yeah.
be a singer? You know,
Mhm,
I
mhm.
used to play in a band. I played music. And so I was playing in clubs and things when I was 15. And so but you I see you got a lot of gifts. And so you would ask God for the spiritual gift of a golden star. And if you have a golden star, this will allow you to be famous. And so that's the gift to ask for. So you just say angels. Say it. Can you say angels? Say it out loud. Angels.
Angels.
Okay. There we go. We got you to talk. And God, say God.
God,
Will you please give me the gift of a golden star?
would you please give me a gift of a golden star?
Okay. Now, if you raise your hands up and you imagine the sky at night, you know, we can see all the stars. There's a giant golden star that's coming down to you. There, you can see it. So you see it in your mind's eye, in your imagination. And so there you go. Just imagine that golden star. And I see your aura. That's crazy. You guys see your aura change on top of your head. And so I see this golden star coming down. There we go. And it went around you. There we go. And your mom got real warm. Feel, Mom, how warm you got?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you get to be a star with her. That's fun. And so, but that's the gift that allows you to become famous. And so I've read lots of famous people, and I have a lot of famous friends and stuff. And so, and when I look at them, I always see the golden star with them. And so, but you actually got the spiritual gift of a golden star. So if you want to be famous now, it's your intentions that makes the star work. You can be famous. And I see 2 voice coaches, 2. And you may know one already, and then there's another one, but I see someone helping you with this, and I see you being great with what you do, and that feels really, really good. You know how you can deliver the emotion when you're singing, when you really get going, and so you can just deliver, right? And people will look at you and go, "Oh my God, I can't believe that came out of her." Well, I see you being fantastic like that, and just sing, but sing from above and imagine your golden star, and that's how you do it. That's it. Simple. Okay. And so, yeah, and then you just have to say thank you, God. That's the only other thing you got to do. Can you say that?
Thank you, God.
Perfect. I love it. There we are. That's good. My hands got really warm then. Yeah. Oh, and then you have to, and then when you get really rich and famous, you have to take care of your Uncle Gary. Okay. That's it. Take care of me and your mom. That's it. You know, we got to go on all the buses and things and private jets. There we go. See, Mom, I worked this in. We got a deal. That's good. Thanks. You're beautiful.
Yeah.
You're amazing.
Yeah. Also, I have just one question. One last
Okay.
question.
Right.
We have an auto body shop business,
Mm-hmm.
and I want to know if our current situation is gonna get better, or should we venture to another business?
Mm-hmm. I see you getting a lot. From someone, I see you getting a wholesale, some more business that's more of a wholesale client, and that actually sort of levels it out. You know, so whoever this is, it's someone where you do constant work for. And do you have any of those people now? Like almost like a dealership or something.
Yeah,
like,
we have we repair cars.
Right. Okay. But these are someone, this would be like a car lot you work for, or a dealership. And
yeah,
I see
you.
Yeah. Okay. That thing. I see you do it. You got some more of that coming that'll really make the money make sense. Okay. All right. Okay.
Oh,
there you
go. Okay.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. Good luck. Thank
you. God bless. Thank you.
Thank you, Fatima. Beautiful daughter. She's gonna be so pretty. Awesome. Thank you.
We knew her when. You know, every time I see a famous person, though, that's what I see. I see that golden star. Remember, I saw that around one of your nephews the other week. Remember?
Who? One of mine?
Yeah, they came to the house. We were there in North Carolina. They were doing the kung fu stuff.
Oh, that's right. Yes, AJ and Alika. They were there. They do jujitsu. Bill's Bros Jujitsu, by the way.
Yeah. And so
Family
anyway, there we go. So who we talking to? Who we talking to, guys?
Yes. Can we go to Christina's iPhone, please? Christina.
Is
I
this
think
just
it's
Christina?
the one with the camera on, I think, right? The one that asked the question
Well,
on
we're
the
about
chat
to find
feed.
out. Go ahead and
Is that-
unmute yourself.
Christina, is that you?
Hello, Christina.
Hi. Hi,
Hi,
Christina.
how are you?
Good. How
Hey,
are
girl.
you?
Hey, what's your question?
Gary, I'm so excited to be able to talk with you.
I'm excited to talk to you. What's your question?
Well, about 3 weeks ago, my husband had to go to the ER, and he has a large tumor in his liver, which is very unusual since he is a non-drinker, non-smoker. And it just kept getting worse from there. All the tests that have been done has shown that he has lesions or spots in his bones as well. And so I guess my question is, can you help me remove the dark energy around him? I feel like there's dark energy. I also feel that it's coming from someone who harassed us as a couple for the last 5 years. And I'm just really coming to you for
that. Okay.
seeking
Well,
healing.
here's what I see. First of all, are they giving him a treatment program? Are they doing that?
Not yet.
Okay. Are
They
they
have
gonna?
to first find out what it is.
Right. Well, I see them doing that, and it looks like that he's going to respond to it, which is good news. Okay. And so that feels good. See, when I said that, you got warm. Phil, you see, you got real warm when I said that. And so that means I told you the truth. And so I see that he's got to be aggressive and just do what they tell him, in this case. And so, but I see that. I hope he didn't freeze and go away. Can you hear me? There we are. I'm not sure if we lost her.
She may have froze, I think.
Oh, there
Yes,
now you're
yes,
back.
I think
You're
I'm back.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
here, I'm clearing you off, and I'm clearing off any negative projections from the crazy person. Sometimes you can have an obsessive compulsive psycho. And so that's what you guys had. And so they're just kind
We
of psycho.
did.
Yeah. And they're
And
jealous.
it caused a lot of problems.
Yeah, I can see. And so I just cleared that off, and I cleared the energies off, and see how you feel light in your face now? You feel light, and you
Yeah.
can breathe. All of a sudden you can breathe, your sinuses open, whatever. But I cleared this darkness off of him, and he really did have a lot of darkness, and he's really a sweetheart and a good guy. So there's no reason he would have this kind of darkness other than, if he had old traumas, or, or he, went to work every day in hell or something like this. And so we don't. And so, but I'm just clearing off. It looks like black rock on him. I'm clearing the black rock off of him. I'm clearing the black rock off of his physical body. And then I see his liver. I can see the tumor. And then I'm lighting up the doctors and people that are going to give him a solution. And so I would just go with, I see these doctors helping him. So he's got some good things going. Okay. And so, and the reason you got teary is because he got a lot of healing that just went into him. And then I'm asking God for all of his spirits. And here's the thing. I want you to ask for a special spirit for him and for you. Okay. And it's the color green, and it's a special green. There's a special green soul spirit, and just say, God, may I have my green soul spirit, please. And so there we are. We may have lost her again. She may have froze. She'll come back in a second. And so, and for the rest of you guys, if you ask for your green
There
soul
she is,
spirit,
Gary.
yeah, ask for your green soul spirit. Okay, it's green, and just say, God, give me my green soul spirit, please.
God, give me my green soul spirit.
Okay, it went into your body. You got real warm. Feel it? Okay, and now then I want you to ask for his green soul spirit to go inside of his body. Okay, can you do that?
God, please give my husband Angel his green soul spirit.
Went into his body, and it looks like green crystals. It would look like this piece of amethyst. It looks like that, but it's green. Okay, and it has that look, but it's actually green, and it just went right into his body. And now your sinuses open again. You feel really, really warm. You feel incredibly light, and he does too. Now, the green soul spirit brings in healing. And I've seen some crazy miracle stuff happen with this particular gift. And so you just want to say a big thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, God.
Thank you. Thank you, God.
There we go. And all you guys, you should ask for that gift, because that gift you can do some healing with. It really works. And so there we go. So I'm supposed to say, I love you. I love you. That's what I heard. Tell her you love her. Okay, I love you. I do. So there we go. She needs lots of love. Give her a lot of love, guys. Project love to her. And so I appreciate
Good luck,
you.
Christina.
Yeah. Good luck, honey. Good luck.
Aw,
Good luck. Good luck. Thank
good
you.
luck.
Thank you. There we go. We got her back. And so, but it's really important. All these different spirits these days do different things, these special soul spirits. And so but the green one brings in all this healing, and it's really, it looks like it's made of just crystals. It looks like the piece of amethyst that I was holding up. It looks like this, but it's green, and the spirit looks like that. It's just special, and it brings in all kinds of crazy healing light from every angle. Who are we talking to, guys? There we go. Michelle, you there?
Michelle, are you there?
Oh, there,
Yeah,
no,
sorry, I
yeah,
was unmuted.
I muted her. She's trying to
was
steal the show from Gary.
no, I was
There she goes again.
That's what she was doing.
No, can we go ahead and go to Jenna Doyle? Jenna Doyle.
Jenna Doll. All right, Jenna, unmute yourself.
Hi, Gary. How are you tonight?
I'm good. I'm really good. I'm hanging out at Judy's house. So I'm doing great. I'm doing really, really good. What's your question, honey? What's happening with you?
So my question is about my gifts. I know that I can communicate with the spirit world, but do you see anything else for me in the future as far as gifts?
Well, I see the angel Michael with you very strongly. And I think, are you aware? Do you know that you have Michael?
I pray to him every day.
Well, that would mean
So,
you actually, he
yes.
heard you. Yes, he's
Yes,
listening.
I do feel there's been some times when I've been meditating that I felt a very, very like strong energy, and I've always assumed it was him.
It is.
So
yeah. Well, I see him with you. So you pray to him every day. Makes lots of sense to me. Usually it does. See, that's a crazy thing. A lot of times, when I'm very lucky because I can see and hear and feel, and you see all this stuff, and as you get to where you guys are right now, it's easier to see and hear and feel than ever before. And even if you hadn't been able to do that, you'll find it'll start to kick in now if you allow it to, especially with these new soul spirits. It's really pretty amazing. And so I just see you looking super bright, but your angel Michael that you confirm you talk to every day is with you every day. And he's just handing you his sword. So you're very aware of it. Reach up and get it. Reach and grab it. There we go. There you go. You got it. There we go. Now you got really bright, and I saw your face start to shine, which means you got a lot more light in you and heat. And so now just clear the world, run around, clear the whole world with that sword. I was talking to a guy the other day, and he came to me for a private reading, and he said he had this thing happen to him, and he said that he got this sword and he put it on his back, and he was telling me about this thing that happened, and he really, it was someone he had heard me on the Dave Ryan in the Morning, a radio show here in Minneapolis that I've done for the last 1,000 years, and he heard me on Dave's show, but he had never heard me before. And then his friend said, oh yeah, Gary helped me out 20 years ago when he had lost somebody, and this guy had lost somebody anyway. But he came to me and he described everything that just happened to you, where you got the sword of Michael, and he had got it, and he even could see it happen. And so a lot of people are getting gifts that, that don't maybe say know me, because I'm always talking about spiritual gifts, but they're getting these gifts and they don't know what to do with them. And so you guys, you got to tell your buddies about it. Let your buddies know, let them in on the joke, so to speak. And so, but I think you're going to be able to do all kinds of things. The angel Michael is very powerful. It's the head archangel of heaven. And so, and that's a big giant sword that clears all the demons in all the dimensions. And so
I did feel hot all over when I received it. So
yeah, well, realize you got that gift, and,
Yep.
and you can clear the whole planet and beyond. And so there we go. I see you also getting a special gift from Zion Heaven. I saw a crown go on your head that crowns you on the top of Mount Zion in Zion. And this gives you the gift of sneaking in the gates there with 144,000 people. that are the people that get it. So anyway, it sounds really crazy. And, I'm not all into biblical theory, but sometimes they'll show me things that make sense. But I see this gift, and this gift will get you ahead of stuff. And so it really does. And so now you feel very clear in your head. You had a lot of brain fog when we first started talking. It went away. Notice? You noticed that?
I did.
Yeah. Yeah. So I can feel it when people have that brain fog thing. And that always is like, God, why am I so fuzzy in my head? What's going on? Right. And so now you'll find you'll have such clarity. And so there we are. Good luck, honey.
Thank you
Good
so
luck.
much.
Hey, appreciate you.
Thank you.
Thank you. That was cool.
Oh, good luck.
That's
Oh,
really
that's
cool.
nice.
Yeah, that's a great picture. That's a really cool picture. Yeah, the angel Michael. And so that's a really good picture of him. Whoever painted that actually could see him. And a lot of times people these days, I love there's a lot of artists that work like Fallon does, who works with us a lot. And they can actually see spiritually. And so they're painting. And so even back in the Michelangelo days and Leonardo da Vinci days and all this, they could see spiritually. And so they would paint what they saw. That's many times how they told their stories of what was going on spiritually. They wouldn't be able to always write it down because sometimes their churches would not go along, but they were able to paint the paintings. And so pretty wild stuff. Who are we talking to?
Thank you, Gary. Okay, can we go to Alejandro Cervantes, please? Alejandro.
All right, please unmute yourself.
Thank you. Hi.
Hello, everyone.
Hey, how are you, buddy?
I'm doing good. How are you guys doing?
We're good. We're good. What's your question? What's happening with you?
So recently I got a job for the organization I really wanted to be a part of,
Good.
which I'm very thankful. Everything went super smooth, and
Good.
that never really happens for me. But I have seen my dad's name pop up a lot recently, randomly. And then the number 123 or 23, which that's the day I'm born. So I get that number and that's my number. So I see it all the time. And then recently I was walking in the office and my aunt had this statue of a dog at her house growing up. And guess where?
So far the story is all over. I love it though. Keep on going. I know there's gonna, you're gonna tie it together here. Keep on going. All right.
So the dog statue was randomly in the office and a different department, but I was walking around the office because I was on my break and I didn't want to go outside because it's cold. So the dog statue was there, and I haven't seen that statue in years. And both my dad and my aunt, they're not with us anymore, but I saw both of those and I'm like, was this a sign that this is where I need to be? Or what's I'm just not sure.
Well, you already answered your question. Let me show you how you can always get your answers. You don't, even if I'm not in the room, you can get them yourself. Ask the question again. Is this where I really need to be? Ask that question. Think about it.
Is this where I need to be?
Your hand's got one. Right?
Yes.
Okay. You did that. Yeah. Well, you did that, not me. That's my point. You can answer your own questions. You guys, all you got to do, if you can go yes, no, if you could answer the question yes or no. And I was talking to David about this, I think this morning or yesterday. And so it's interesting, but if you can just hear yes or no, or you can ask a question and you feel your hands surge or light, then it's really good. So, you're right where you're supposed to be. It feels really good. Be very humble and work about twice as hard as what they expect you to.
And that's been what I've seen, because even my supervisor, she was like, you were my number one pick. And she's like, I had to trump over another supervisor to get you, but we really wanted you. And she's like, I see you becoming a supervisor. Yeah.
Well, you'll become a lot more than that later. But I see your thing is you really do work hard. When you're focused on it, you really do work. And so just work as hard as you can do. And so you're in the zone. It feels really good. I'm clearing a little bit of darkness off the back of your head, back of your neck. Your neck hurts sometimes. And so, and so this is just a dark energy that was messing with you. There we go. I'm just clearing your energy because I'm talking to you. There we go. See, now you feel pretty good. There. Nice.
Thank you.
So there was a little block on your money, and now I see it raining money.
Thank you.
And so it's just raining money. Feel how you're feeling warm in your chest now? Okay, you're filling up with coins. I see golden coins raining over your head. So good for you. Looks good.
Thank you.
Perfect.
Thank
All right.
you.
Thanks, buddy. Thank you. Thank you. There we go. Yeah, guys, if you can hear yes or no, the answer to a yes or no question, that's what you need. You can ask yourself, because you're going to be with you all the time. So if you simply just ask the question, God, should I do this? Yes or no, and you can hear, you'll get to where you can hear yes or no, or you can just ask, is this a good thing? If you don't feel anything, then chances are that's not a good thing. But if you feel a surge of light, that's a good thing. And that's how you can answer your own questions. And so it really does work like that. Who are we talking to?
Thank you, Gary. Can we get Amanda Ramgren on, please? Amanda,
Thank
unmute
you. Yourself, please.
Hi,
Hey,
how are you?
we're good. We're good. What's your question?
So me and my husband have been doing IVF treatments, and I saw another medium about it, and I just want to know what the future is for that.
Okay. All right. Let me just, can I clear anything I see too, so you can get pregnant easier? Is that good?
Yeah.
Yeah. You just want to get pregnant, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, try not to be all stressed out and crazy. Okay. and so you've been a little crazy, right? And so
Crazy. Yeah.
yeah. Where's your mother?
She's deceased.
Okay. How'd you do with her?
I don't understand. What do you mean?
How did you get along with her?
Oh, well, she passed when I was young. I was 9.
Okay. I'm sorry. How'd she die?
She had leukemia.
Okay. That must have been really tough.
A little bit.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of traumas there with your mother. And so I don't know if you know that, or maybe you do, maybe you don't. Can I get rid of those traumas, honey?
Oh yeah.
Okay. And so that's what I see. And you got a few blocks on being a mom right now because of having traumas with your mom. I know that sounds a little crazy, because I'm sure that she didn't want to die. And so, but that whole thing, losing your mom at 9 years old, has got to be tough. And and I want you to say, and not that you even think this, but there's some part of you that did it when you were 9 years old. Somehow you thought it was your fault, sort of, that she went. And so, or was there something you could have done, or this or that, or whatever? Can you say the words, "It's not my fault"?
It's not my fault.
And say it one more time.
It's not my fault.
One more time. I'm pulling a bunch of traumas off you. Is that okay?
It's not my fault.
And there we go. Now look how light you got. See? So you got really crazy light. Feel it? And so there we go. There we are. I see your mom in heaven. She's absolutely beautiful. She looks like an angel. And so she's a pretty lady, right?
Yeah,
really
she
pretty.
is.
And so I just see her, and she tells me that you're her little girl, and she's holding a little boy. Okay. And so she's got your baby there. And so she's picking your child for you. And so that's the good news, because it means you'll have one. And so she's now giving you this child. And so you have to just raise your arms up like this. And I see her, I see God, and I see this child coming down to you. And so is that okay?
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay. You want it to happen, or you don't want it to happen?
I do.
Okay. Well, then reach your hands up and act like you mean it. And so just go ahead and reach up.
I
There
only
we
have
are.
one hand.
Oh, okay. That's all right. Well, there you go. You got it. Okay. Now just pull it down into your chest. There we go. Well, it's a spiritual gift there we are. Now your sinuses open again. I see your feet getting pretty tingly and warm. I see you getting warm, and I see your stomach getting warm. And there we go. And so I just saw this spirit coming down to you. And now I see all kinds of little cherubic angels around you. And so there we go. And so this is there's a magical thing that happens from heaven when people have babies. And so, but I see this very special thing, and I see your mom being involved in helping you get yours in. And so there you go. It looks like that I like the treatments that you're doing are absolutely going to work. They may work twice, which means maybe it's twins. I'm not sure. But I see twice, whatever twice is. So
Thank
there
you.
we go. Yeah. And so
Thank you so much.
yeah, well, you'll see, you'll get right on through it. And so now you have a different warmth, sort of in your abdomen. You can feel it. It's a different warm energy. And so that's how it works. There we go. And so
Do they tell you when? Do they tell you?
well, they're telling me now. So I think you'll probably find this will work out pretty quick. And so there we are. That feels really good. Yeah, now it's good. Now it's good. I think you're gonna be pretty happy. And it feels really, really good. Just allow it to happen. Don't stress out. Don't stress out. And now I see a God matrix going into your body. That means that your manifestation will actually happen. And so that's what you want to do. And you don't want to don't bitch about things. Stop bitching. That's what I heard. And so your angel told me to tell you that. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does actually. My husband's over here.
He's laughing.
He's
Don't
laughing.
Yeah, good for him. There we are. Yeah, don't bitch about things. Stop bitching. And so because what happens is when you bitch, you mojo stuff. And so there's a big magical thing at bringing babies in. And so you just don't want to bitch. Don't bitch and run off the baby. Okay. And so that's what I hear. Your husband loves me now. Anyway, I'll talk to you soon. Good luck to him too. There we are. Thank you, honey. Thank you.
Thank you. Good luck.
Good luck.
We'll all pray for you, Amanda.
Yes.
Thank you.
We all pray for you. Yeah,
Thank you.
that's so cool. Your mom picked her kid. That was really crazy. I think I saw two kids. At first I thought I saw a girl and then I saw a little boy. So that's pretty interesting. Yeah, so there you go. Yeah, you'll see.
Thank you.
You'll be fine. Quit bitching. That's funny.
Thank you.
Her
Hope to
husband's
see you
like,
again.
yes.
Amanda.
Her husband's like, yes. I'm so excited.
Awesome.
Anyway, who are we talking to, guys? Who are we talking
Thank
to?
you, Gary. Can we get Amanda Emil? I wonder if she's Carolina
Amanda Emil?
Emil's sister or something. Yeah, Amanda.
Unmute yourself, please.
Hey, Amanda.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes. How are
I'm
you?
actually Carol's niece.
Oh, right. That's right.
She's
I
my
think I-
godmother, actually.
Oh, awesome. Well,
Oh,
thank
cool,
you.
Amanda. What's happening? What you got going on? What you got going on tonight?
I want to know about a job, if I'm gonna get the position that I want.
Okay. Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, your energy level's a 2. A 6 or better gets you the job. Okay.
Because
Can
I'm
I-
sick
can I-
right now too, so I don't feel
Well, there
sick.
we are. Well, so you're sick, and so that may be
Right.
it. And so I'm going to turn your volume up so I can get it to come down. See, a lot of times, guys, if you don't have energy, you can't get the gift that it takes to nail the deal. You see, and so you want to. So I'm sorry you're sick, but I'm going to turn your volume up a little bit. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Is that all right? Okay. Now you can feel your feet starting to warm up a little. You see?
Yeah.
You feel that? Good.
Mhm.
And now I threw about 6 demons out of your body. I think those are the ones making you sick. And so there we are. And so now your head feels kind of strangely clear and a little dizzy. You see?
Yeah,
And
I
there
feel
we are.
dizzy right now.
Yeah, that's okay because your dimensions were going backwards. And so I can't get a gift to go into you if your gifts are backwards. If your energy's spiraling backwards. And so there we go. There we go. Yeah, I'm using a smoky quartz to suck in all the negativity and then disperse it and get rid of it. There we go. Now you got really light. Feel how light you got? You see? You got light in your head, sinuses open, you feel warm and stuff. Okay, now then, ask God for your job.
God, can I please get my job that I want?
You got to mean it a little bit more. You're at a 5. You got to be at least a 6.
God, can I please get the job position?
There you go. You got it. There you are. You got it. That's it. It came down. And so now then your feet got hot on the bottom. Feel that? And so you can feel that. And so you're walking on your golden road. So you're on your golden path now. And so there we are. You're good.
Thank you.
Yeah, you look great. You got this glow about you, a little God matrix in your head now. There you are.
Yeah. You look smile more. You look better when you smile. Yes. Yay, you'll get it. Just smile.
Yeah. I'm sorry you're sick. You're gonna feel better. You're gonna feel better. You may not get a lot of sleep tonight because I had to really light you up. But anyway, but you'll get your job. So there we are. And that's okay. Who we talking to, guys? Who we talking to? Who we got?
All right.
Oh, sorry about that.
Thank you.
I was having a slight technical.
You guys were looking like a deer in headlights.
Sorry.
What happened?
Cleaning crews cleaning up around us.
They were like, get out.
Okay.
That's all right.
So the next person, can we go to Christina's iPhone?
Mm-hmm.
So Christina's iPhone.
How come I can't find
Right here. She's right here. Here. Go ahead and mute. There you go.
Hi. Oh, there we go.
Hi. How are you?
Good. How are you? Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, girl. How are you? What's your
Hey.
question? What's going on?
Good. I just I have a birthday next week. I'm gonna be
Yay.
turning 6.
How old?
36.
Oh my God, you're old.
I
Huh?
know.
You look like you look 12. You gotta be clear. You're looking good. You're looking really good for 36. But 36 is also not old. And so, yeah, I know what old is. Yeah. And so anyway, so happy birthday. What's your question?
I just want to ask you, what do you see like for me coming this?
I see
like,
a trip.
year?
I do see a trip. Yeah, where you going? Do you know where you're going?
Not that I know of. That I plan.
Well, I think it's not like a giant trip, but I think it's. Are you in Vegas? Where are you?
No, I'm in Arizona.
Okay,
in a
because I see Las Vegas. I get flashes of Las Vegas.
I
Yeah.
haven't been. I'd like to go back.
Oh, okay. And so, but it looks like maybe you just go to Vegas. That's not a big, and that would not be a big trip from Arizona, but it could be fun. So I just see you going there, and it seems like that things work out really nice. And so you're just having fun. You know, it's really, really good. And it feels like love is in the air. And so are you in love? Are you in love?
I don't know. I've been having like a losing streak with like guys that I've met. It's just I don't know if I have like a blockage or like a past life that's not letting me move forward with any of the guys that I meet. Okay. So I don't know if me or what do you see?
Well, I see a lot of things. I want you to ask God for, ask God for your there's like a amethyst color kind of blue purple soul spirit, and I want you to ask God for this, okay? And so ask God for this and just say, God, may I have my big giant soul spirit, please, my purple one,
my purple soul spirit.
There we go. There we are. There you go. And there, now it just rolled into your body. There, feel how your body got warm and light and different feeling. See, kind of crazy.
Buddy.
Yeah. And so now you got your blue purple. It's kind of a blue purple color. And it just went into your body. Oh, there we go. It looks like that. Okay. Perfect color. Perfect. And so, but that'll just bring it down to you. And so it's good that you had a piece of amethyst with you. And so that's really, perfect.
Yeah, I'm talking to one guy, but I don't know what happened. It's just too many mixed signals with him, and I just kind of backed away from it.
He's having problems with his work right now. He's been crazy with work. I don't know if you know that. Did he tell you that?
I mean, he has mentioned to me that he's really busy with work and.
Okay. Yeah. Well, he can barely. He's trying to nail it, he's trying to really be the guy, the man, the successful guy. And his work is killing him right now. And so just be understanding of that. And, but he on a scale of 1 to 10 would be a great candidate. He's about an 11.
Really? I really like him, but I'm just like, I get mixed signals from him. Like, I feel like he likes me one week, and then the following week I feel like he doesn't. So I'm like,
it's his job, it's his work. And so he's treating it like it's his own business. Is it his own business?
No, it's not. No.
Yeah, well, he's treating it like it is. I mean, he's taking it real serious. And so,
Yeah.
so that's what's happening. Be aware of it. I think he's got the promise of great promotion and things and, making more money and all that. And so just,
Is that you see? Because I don't see it.
you don't what? You don't what?
You said that's you see love in the air. I'm like, well, I don't see it.
No, I like him a lot. I think he could be a perfect dude. He's just going through. It's just his work. That's all. And so there's not the other woman is his job, and so right now, so all you got to do, try to be understanding, embracing of that, and he will think, oh my God, she's amazing.
Yeah.
So that's it. It's so simple.
But I feel like he has like a big ego. He doesn't.
Well, he's just wanting to be something in this lifetime, and so he's really treating it very serious. How old is he?
He's younger, 33.
Okay, that's all right. Yeah, well, at 33 years old, he's treating his career serious. That's fantastic. Right. And so I think he'll be real successful, and I think he thinks you're amazing. He's afraid that he don't have time to pull off a serious relationship. And so if you can be low maintenance, which it looks like that things could work out. And he's only got about 3 more months of going through this hellish kind of work scenario. And then I see him being in a good situation. So it can work out really good if you allow it to. And so now you got really warm when I said that. Notice, you see, you could feel it. And so there we go. There could be a real serious soul connection, and it's really perfect. Hold your piece of amethyst up. Hold it up. There we go. What is it?
I said, he's the one who gave me this.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. Well, there we are. Okay. Now I just lit your piece of amethyst up with this piece that I connected with Zion Heaven. And so there we go. Perfect. There you are. There you go. Yeah. Now you're really warm inside, all the way to a bone level. I can feel it. So good luck with him. I like him. I like him. Understanding of his work. All right. That's the key. All right. Okay, girl. Thanks. Thank you. There we go. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. There we go. That was fun. Who are we talking to? Uh-oh, they threw you guys out. So we lost team.
Sorry, Dee keeps forgetting to unmute. Can we go to Louise?
If you guys could get in a fight, that'd be funny.
Okay, ready, honey?
No.
Oh, there. Look at the dog. Oh, the dog gave him a kiss. He said, Dean, I'll kiss you.
Yeah.
I'll kiss you.
She loves me.
Okay, so we have Louise and Daryl.
Please unmute yourself.
Hi, Louise and Daryl.
Hey.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, I love these guys.
And we love you.
Hey, good. Thank you. That's the reason I love you, because you love me. I love you back.
Absolutely.
We went to Jim and Reynolds show this weekend in Kansas City, and they had a gobs of crystals and stuff there, and really got inspired by them.
Oh yeah, it's amazing. When I'm like hanging out, I've got crystals everywhere, and I have so much fun because every crystal, I like crystals here, crystals there. They do all kinds of things, every crystal brings
crystals and
Oh, there, that's cool. Yeah, that brings it right down. There you go. There. I lit it up. Yeah, I lit it up for you. There you go. And so ask me your question, guys. What's happening with you?
Seems like I just get in position, my angels and everything get so I'm going to be successful, and abundance is coming, and the last moment something blocks it. What's blocking it?
Well, thank God I heard you, and so that's good.
Yeah,
it's really good.
It's not good. I don't know how to block it.
Well, I'm always happy when they tell me it's me. Because I'm like, okay, well, you show me what to do, and I'm going to fix that. You see, if it's something else or someone else or scenarios or situations, you can't always fix it. It's quick, but you can fix it. If it's you can fix it. And so let me just look and see. You have a little dark energy around your head, blocking you from you get to about 98%.
That's right.
Right. And you're
Right.
98%, and then it just like disappears or something.
It vaporizes.
It really does. It's really crazy. And so I've seen people that do this with deals, and I go, and I always make people aware that the last 2%, when you're doing a deal of some sort, especially bigger ones, that last 2% is really tricky. And the reason is because that last 2% happens in this heaven on earth dimension that is opening up right now for us. And so that's the good news. And because if we clear this dimension, then you will nail it all the way to 100% and get a paycheck. And so that's what that is. And so now I can help you with that. And it's really simple. As I'm getting all these different, spirits to come down and hook up with you guys. Now, guys, if you guys want abundance, pay attention and get this gift. Okay. And so you would ask for your golden soul spirit, and you just say, angels, God, bring me my golden soul spirit. And so if you see, and it looks like this, it looks like that, it looks like that piece of citron right there. And so, there's citrine right there. And so there you go. Yeah, there we are. And so, and so now that, and just allow that energy, and you can imagine a spirit looking like that and coming down and going into your bodies. And there we go. And it just slipped into hers first, and now it's slipping into yours. There we are. Yeah, and there we are. And there. And so now this particular spirit will allow you to burn right on through and close your deals. And so this would be something that if anybody's doing a real estate deal or a bigger deal or something, or business or whatever's happening, or going for a new job or promotion, you would ask God for this spirit, and you would make sure that this soul spirit then slips into your body and connects, and it'll connect all the way up. These soul spirits are really cool. And it took me a minute, because see, these are new. I didn't have this particular gift until the last few weeks. And so I had to figure out how they work out and how they work. And so, but you would just allow it to slip into your body, and then it's kind of autopilot. And then you have to have perfect intentions. And so have perfect intentions and quit bitching. Don't bitch. Just think positive, think positive thoughts. And it's really hard not to bitch. It really is.
Yes,
I didn't realize I bitched so much until they told me not to bitch. And so, but I'll keep hearing, I hear that in my head. Don't bitch. I'm like, oh, I didn't know I did, And so, but you want to just have really super positive intentions and selfless intentions, like in an energy of oneness, which is easy for you guys. You guys are already that, that's who you are. And so just allow yourself to just project success. And so then ask God for abundance. Ask your angels, say, God, angels, give me abundance, please.
God, angels, give me abundance, please.
There we go. And I saw both of your spirits light up, and both of your spirits lit up just like this citron that I'm touching back here, this one. And so it just
feel really light.
What?
You feel really light.
Yes. Yeah. And so, because these spirits are pretty cool, these energies, but it really looks like a being that's made out of this. And so, and that's the big golden, And so that's really, really important. And see, even when you hold that piece of citron up, you noticed how you felt warm.
Oh,
you felt really warm in your back, really warm.
Right.
So,
yes, I do.
Yeah, you can feel it. And so that spirit is really big. And so, guys, you want to piggyback off of this energy, and you want to ask God, make sure you get your big golden soul spirit, and that'll bring in the abundance. And so, and now I see it raining coins. I see it raining golden bricks on her. Yippee, okay. Slip over so you get those bricks. There. That's perfect. That's perfect. Well, there you are, guys. You'll see. That's how you do it. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. I heard, and now you went from being a 90, it was like 90% to it went to an infinity above it. I've seen it stop at about 300 and go up to an infinity energy. And see, you don't have to just be, 100%, but you don't want to stop at 90. And so what happens, the reason it stops at 90%, was because of this dimension of the heaven on earth dimension and the physical. This dimension was really blocked and not open, and now it's opening up. And as it opens up, it really changes the outcomes where stay in the zone, stay positive, keep on manifesting perfect, and you'll find it'll show up. And so there you go. Good luck.
Yeah, if we have the winning lot Powerball ticket tonight, we'll send you a cut.
Hey, there we are. Perfect. Perfect. Well, I think we should all win. Can you imagine if we all start winning? That's crazy stuff. That's the kind of things that I think are possible and likely. Actually, with what's happening now, I see some crazy things that happen every week. And so really good luck to you guys. I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Okay.
Me too.
All right. Come to the holiday retreat. I want you guys to. Yeah, that'd be perfect. I want you guys to. That'd be fun. I'd love to spend holiday retreat with those guys. They're fun. And
Thank you both, Daryl.
Yeah.
And Lisa.
Yeah, who we talking to?
Decide to come. Thank you, Gary. Can we go to Maddie? Maddie, Mady.
Yes.
Right, Maddie, unmute
This will
yourself,
be her
please.
first time. Hi, Maddie.
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Hey, girl. Hey, what's your question?
I actually don't know what my question is. I have so much stuff going on right now in my life. And my biggest one is my divorce and protecting my children at the moment.
Okay. Well, I hear your angels, and actually God says, tell her she's done a good job. So, and you feel like, no matter what you do, it's never enough, because you feel like you're fighting with the devil. And so, and because you kind of are, that's what I see. It's kind of pretty bad. And nobody would believe it. Right. And so, yeah. And so, but you're doing a really good job to protect your kids and take care of everybody. And so just hang in there. I want you to, as I look at you, I want you to ask God for a red soul spirit. I want you to ask God for like a red soul spirit. And the red soul spirit brings it down to this dimension, because you need for things to get solid and get real. And so, and you need this to come to a conclusion and resolution, right?
And that's my favorite color.
Oh, okay, cool. And so you want to ask God. And so this is my favorite little red crystal. I use this all the time to bring things down to the physical. And so you want to just say, God, say it out loud. God, angels, please allow my red soul spirit to come down and go into my body.
Please allow my red soul spirit
to come down and go into my body.
To come down and enter my body.
There it goes. Okay, now then. And there it just slipped right in. So you felt your ankles and your legs change. Feel that? It was kind of strange feeling. Yeah.
It is.
And so, yeah. And so now then you got this particular soul spirit, and then I see all the other ones showing up as well. And so there you go. And so that's going to make a big difference, and you'll find that things will just work. And I want you to manifest things. Don't listen to too many other people make you nutty. You got a lot of, I see some loving family members or friends that are making you crazy at this point. Makes sense.
Yeah.
And they mean well, but it's like, oh God,
I know. I'm listening to all this, and I'm dealing with the court stuff. And my biggest thing is I want to make sure that it will turn out very well, like that I will receive, continue to have my children, and, things will change for the better.
There we go. Well, it looks good now. It looks good. It feels better. It feels solid. It feels like you're getting there. And so full speed ahead, just like you're going. You're doing a good job. So that's good. Okay. All right. I feel like it'll turn out great if you just keep focused like you're doing now. You've been pretty focused in the last 2 weeks. And so, right?
I've been trying to, for the sake of my children.
Yeah.
Can I ask the final question?
Sure. Okay.
I have 2 little ones in heaven. Are we still in connection? I miss them so much.
I heard yes. Yeah, I heard yes. And so there we are. I see angels around you everywhere now. So there we go. Okay. Yeah, you'll find a pretty strong connection with that now. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Thank
you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Good luck. Hey, that was fun. That was fun. I feel like we did some good. Who are we talking to, guys?
Oh, thank you and good luck. Okay, sorry, Guy. Can we get Guy on? Hey, Guy.
Just Guy. All right, Guy.
Guy.
Okay, Guy. Unmute yourself.
Hey, Guy.
Hello.
How's it
Hey,
going?
hey, buddy. How are you?
What's going on?
Everything's
Guy.
good.
Hi.
Everything's good.
How was your retreat?
Everything amazing. Everything is good. We're just cranking along. We're having fun. We're in Minnesota, and we got a special seminar tomorrow. And if you guys want to buy a ticket and show up, you could do that, right, Dean? How do they do it? We'll interrupt Guy, and we're going to sell a ticket.
Yes, you can. Minneapolis, the Embassy Suites, Minneapolis Airport, from 10 a.m. to 10 to 5.
Yeah.
Registration starts at 9 a.m. So you can get your tickets on GarySpivey.com. Just go in there. It's right on the front page. You're going to see it. Minneapolis Seminar, Create Your Heaven on Earth. Click on it, and it will take you right to the page where you could get your ticket. Or you could just show up at the hotel and talk to me. I'll be there at 7 a.m. setting up. Oh, so if anyone wants to show up early and help me set up,
Help you set up? Oh, yeah, there you are. He's fishing for help. There we go. So
we have tickets. Yes, I crammed more seats in today. I called the hotel and asked them to remove the extender so we could extend the room. So we have tickets.
I knew you did something. Anyway, so there we are. So, Guy, what are you doing? And who's your beautiful counterpart there? Who is that?
That's Anna Maria.
Yeah, there we go.
It's your shrimp cocktail extraordinaire.
She helped me defrost shrimp for the last spiritual retreat we were hanging, and so it was like you've never defrosted 90 pounds of shrimp.
Healing.
She peeled for 3 hours?
Yeah, it's like, good Lord. Yeah, she's like, how did I get this? How did I get this job? No, we have fun. We have fun. Anyway, so I'm glad to talk to you guys. What's your question? What's happening?
Well, my question, I've got a bunch of questions, but the one that's at the forefront of my mind is that, remember I talked to you before about a layer 1 blockchain, and it's called Pulse Chain, right? And when I talked to you last time, it was probably about a year ago.
But this is like a cryptocurrency kind of thing, right?
It is a cryptocurrency layer 1. It's basically a copy of the Ethereum blockchain.
Got it.
And so originally it was a copy of what's called the Binance network. That project was scrapped when Ethereum merged their networks. And so the copy now is going to be of the Ethereum 2.0 network. And so there's some chatter within the community. There's about 250,000 people that are in the community. And the chatter is that it's not going to launch. When it does, if it does, it's not going to do well. People have been waiting a year and a half for it to come to pass. And so, in my heart, when you just said, ask the question and whatever answer you get, that's what it is. And so for me, the answer is yes, it's going to launch soon and it's going to do well. But I wanted to see what you saw, what you
well, I heard two things. First of all, I heard a trick, and I thought, what is the trick? And so sometimes when I go to read something, I'll hear a trick, right? And so then it feels something's tricking. There could be a dark energy or a demon tricking. So I'm clearing all the energies of dark energies. And so then ask the question again.
Will the Pulse Chain Layer 1 network launch soon, and will it do well?
Yeah. And so I feel good about it. Yeah. I don't feel negative. I feel good. My hands got warm.
Okay.
So there. Good.
The date that keeps coming up for me is 11/18/22. And I don't know whether that's going to happen or not. That's right around the corner. But that just keeps coming up for me when I talk to God about it.
Yeah, it feels like it's trying to land and everything's got to be sort of really set and perfect. And so with that, I see a lot of moving parts. But with a lot of moving parts, I do see it lining. And so I do see it, and it gets centered. So there we are. That's what I got.
And then one other thing, I was doing my meditation from the keys to heaven, where you have your two keys around your neck and you travel up. You got the first gate, you open it up with the key, you go inside, you cross the bridge, you go to the next gate, and then you open that up, and then you're there with God. And so I was in a meditation, and God gave me a sword. It was a big white sword, and it was like a T shape here. So you got the handle T shape. There was a red jewel in it. The outside of it was tipped with gold, and off of it was a green and blue light that swirled like this.
Right.
But he had me stick it in my head, and I it left it in me, and I was driving my son to soccer, and I'm like, well, why is it still in my head? When do I get to take it out? And he says, when you take it out, it's going to pull all the crap out, and all those things, the negative thoughts, the doubt, and everything is going to will come out with it. And then you just take it, hold it out, and shake it out, and the blue and the green light, they open a pathway, but they actually clear all that darkness and destroy it. That's what I got. So
that's an elaborate gift. And so a lot of times I'll get elaborate gifts like that. They really do work. And that means you've got elaborate things happening. In other words, like you got a lot of moving parts of things. Remember, I told you there's a lot of moving parts to even your thing you're talking about.
Yeah.
And so these particular gifts and the gift has a lot of things. It's a combination sword. This is a combination sword and a heavenly hierarchy sword. When you see swords, and for all you guys, when you see swords in heaven, or the angels give you a sword, and the sword has jewels. The one that he mentioned is a big ruby, and there's actually 3 of them, that and 2 smaller. And so, but I see different colored jewels when I look at this sword you're talking about. And so when you get these jeweled swords, this is a heavenly hierarchy sword. It does certain things. The main thing is it grounds you in, and when you got the ruby grounds you in like Buddha heaven, creation heaven. And so the Buddha heaven, the creation heaven, would be the garden heaven, the real paradise heaven. And so with you, this means that you're going to, make sense for you guys, especially, because, I know you guys, you're my friends and I love you. And so, but you got this, you'll bring your heaven. It will be like a beautiful garden. And so, but that's what that is. And so, but it grounds everything the sword does is to clear the path for your garden heaven for you and your family. And so this is what this is. And so it's a real special. So you got slightly teary when I said that. You could feel that.
My face is on fire right now.
Yeah. And so because you acknowledge the sword and your ears got red, that means you can hear your angels, and God. And so, but that's perfect. I think this is a great sword. Clear us all with that sword. There you are. Because that sword will actually clear the whole world and universe and beyond. And so it cleared the whole world. I've seen it do it. There we are. That's neat. Yeah. My feet got really warm. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. That makes me.
One last question before I go. Is the world round or flat?
Is it what?
Is the world round or flat?
I don't know. I'm still working it out.
It's flat, guy.
It's flat.
I think so.
It's flat. There's giants that live in the middle. There's an ice wall all the way around. And you know why I know this? I've seen it on TikTok.
Yep. Yes.
That's gotta be true, Dean. It's gotta be true.
Yes. That's what I said. Yeah, I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Cook me some food. Come to the holiday retreat.
I will. Just tell me what you want me to make.
Oh, I love it. She does all this gluten-free stuff that tastes like so good. That's amazing. That's amazing. All the stuff that you cook up. I don't know, pecan pie. I can think of all. I don't know what. No, anyway, you'll figure it out. I love it. Anyway, come to the holiday retreat, guys, if you can. I love you. Appreciate you guys.
Appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Thanks.
Thanks.
That's neat.
Oh, I love that.
Remember
I love that.
Earth is flat. Remember that. Earth is flat.
Yeah. The spiritual gift, of one of those hierarchy swords, guys, is really, really amazing. And those are the kind of gifts that are coming down. And so I'm so glad he shared that, because that was a very special gift. And so when you get these different swords, different spiritual gifts, they have jewels, they have crystals, you'll see rubies, diamonds, all these different things in these hierarchy swords. They really do work, and they have specific functions, and these specific functions are designed for you right now. And so, but you can get those kind of gifts, and it's pretty amazing stuff. Anyway, who are we talking to?
Oh, thank you, Gary. Can we get Margaret Schiffman on there, please? Miss Margaret Schiffman. Thank you for being patient. Hi,
All right,
Margaret.
Please unmute yourself.
There we go.
Hi.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey, my girl.
I can't
What's
believe I'm
happening?
here. Hi.
Hey, what's your question?
Okay, well, it was originally going to be about these guys, but I had cancer last year, and I've gone through all of the aggressive treatments, the chemo, the radiation, all that fun stuff. And now I'm done, and I'm kind of in a holding zone until reconstruction next year. And I'm kind of in this pink cloud feeling of I feel better, but I know I'm not 100% better. And I don't know if you can look around and see if there's anything going on with me. Does that make any sense?
Makes a lot of sense. Now, here's what I want you to do. I want you to ask for, and we had this come down earlier, but you want to ask for the spiritual gift of the purple. It's a purple blue color. It looks like amethyst kind of, but it's kind of real glowy. And you want to ask for the spiritual gift of your purple God spirit that's a soul spirit. And so you want to just say, God, angels, give me my soul spirit, my purple soul spirit. Okay.
God, angels, give me my purple soul spirit.
Allow it to come down. There it went into your head. There you go. See, now you feel really warm all inside. And it's a real purple blue color. And you started to sweat. See how you're sweating now? And so you're feeling really, really warm. And that I see these little entities that we're causing and creating. I see entities that create illness. And I saw these little entities, and they had little teeth about them, kind of, but I saw them just kind of fly out of you. And I didn't really see them. I saw more the essence of them.
Okay.
You see, and so you're feeling the essence of what's going on. And so sometimes it takes a little while for, dark energies have spirits too. And so I don't really see the demon inside of you that made you sick earlier, but I see the essence, or, that's what I see, or part of the spirit of it. And then I see that just fry out of there. And there you go. And then I saw the green one come in, the gold one come in, the white one come in, the red one come in, and of course the blue and purple. And so, yeah, well, that's because you got a big healing right then. And that's what's happening. And so that's what the green does. The green just brings it in and heals you up. There we are. Yeah, that feels really good. Now look how good you feel. Where are you?
Yeah.
What city are you in?
Kansas
What city
City.
are you in? Oh,
Kansas City, Missouri.
Okay. All right. Well, there we go. Look how you're feeling now. Better. Huh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And you would just say, thank you, God. Thank you, God.
Absolutely. Thank you, God. Thank
There
you,
we
Gary.
go.
Thank you, God.
Thank you, honey. Hey, good luck. You hanging there. You're good though. You're looking good.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Thank you.
That's good. That's good. That makes me feel good. I know we did a lot of good right there.
Hey, that's good. I
Yeah.
saw it. Felt it.
Yeah.
Awesome,
Yeah.
Margaret. Thank you.
Thank
I'll
you.
see you again next week.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
That's
Have a good
perfect.
week.
Hey, thank you, honey. Thank you. Thank you. It made me feel good.
Good job, Gary.
Made me a little teary, And
Hey.
so you need to get your little smoky quartz, because I see that pulling all the darkness out and just throwing it and dispersing it. Anyway, here, I'll give you one. I'll give you this one. This was a cool one. I like
Oh,
it.
yay.
Yeah.
Margaret.
Yeah,
That's for
make sure
Margaret Shipman.
Yeah, make sure we send that to Margaret, because it's a real cool one. That's a real cool one. It does crazy stuff.
Right.
Sometimes I
Sharon
see them and I'll play with them for a little while, and then I see what they do, and it's like, oh man, that's a good one. That really does its thing. So anyway, who we talking to, girl?
Thank you, Gary. Can we get Melissa? So Melissa, thanks for being patient.
Just regular Melissa.
Yeah, she's got her hand up.
Hand up. All right.
Yep. Thank you, Melissa.
Hey, Melissa, unmute yourself, please.
Hi, Gary.
Hey, hey, girl.
Hi. I spoke to you last week in reference to my husband. I said he had left. He was going through all the things in his head of me cheating on him. And we've been talking, and there's no change. And I've been working on myself with the passive aggressiveness, and I just been telling him that I love him, and I don't think it's mutual anymore. I don't know.
No, you just don't trust it. Yeah. He don't trust it. He's afraid you'll flip back and be the other one. You see? So you gotta just keep on steady as she goes for a couple more weeks. That's what I see. And so, and that's all you got to do. And just be steady as she goes for a couple more weeks. And so I'm gonna clear your energy off. Passive aggressive is the number one thing that really blows relationships sky high. And so it always ensures the end of a relationship. And it's the most common thing that people do. Stomp your feet, look over your shoulder, run, that kind of thing. Always look over your shoulder to see if they're running after you, that kind of thing. Usually they do. And then when they do, you run towards them and then you run away again. It's like you just chasing each other all the time, driving each other crazy. And so, but I see, just give it a couple of weeks, be steady. If he flips out, be steady. If he's nice, be steady. If he's negative, be steady. Just, don't change. Say, I'm not going to respond. I'm sorry you feel that way. I just love you. I just love you. You won't get in trouble by telling someone, I just love you, you see. And so, but if you can stay steady, and the word vanilla comes to mind. I don't know if you know what vanilla is. Just vanilla, In other words, not angry, not mad, not passive, not aggressive, vanilla. And so, and if you can do that for a couple more weeks, you're gonna, he'll come around. That's what I see. Okay.
Alrighty.
Hey, there we go. Your hands got warm when I said it. You felt it. I could feel it.
I did. I just want him to realize that I love him and that he's just, messed up in the head.
Well, you messed him up. We all had a part.
I didn't. His mother did.
Well,
his mother's the one doing the voodoo to him.
Well, what happens is when you're passive aggressive, even though it seems like it's the thing to do, it's never the thing to do.
Right.
And so you go, no, I didn't have any fault in this. If you're in the relationship, you had some fault in something because you're in it. And so you can't be in a deal and not have something go on. Mm-hmm. And so, but just all you got to do is project love. That's it. Yeah. Yeah. And don't keep score. Don't go, okay, you did it. I did it. You did. You got to drop all that stuff. You got to drop it. And, but I do see his family's a little crazy for real. And so, but I just cleared everything that I could see. And so just don't be passive aggressive, and you'll see in 2 more weeks and he'll actually start to believe you. Good. That's good. That's good. Yeah. He does love you. Yeah. He does love you, which is good. And he loves Princess there. So that's good. Okay.
Yes. Right. Thank you so much. You're the best.
You take care, honey. Take care. Good luck. Good luck.
Melissa. Gary, I love vanilla.
Vanilla? You never heard me say that.
Very cool. Thank you. Can I pick someone again?
Vanilla. Sometimes everybody, it seems like it's the way you would react when somebody's mean to you. Being passive aggressive is just what people do in relationships. But it's really, really negative these days, especially. It's really, you don't want to be passive aggressive for sure. And so come to me, I love you. Get away from me, I hate you. Come to me, I love you. Get away from me, I hate you. That don't work anymore. It really don't. It just blows it up. Who are we talking to?
Oh, yay. Thank you, Gary. Can we go to Christy Marie, please? Miss Christy Marie, thank you for being patient. Thank you all for being patient. Sorry.
Is it Christy with a K?
Okay. Yeah.
Oh.
She's right up.
Christy Marie. I see her.
Okay.
You got to stop touching my screen.
Sorry.
She's messing me up, Gary.
Well,
all right, Christy.
I know you're going to have a fight. You're going to have a fight.
Okay, ready?
We are. Mommy and Daddy are fighting. Christy, I'm putting up with these guys. They're fighting. They're having little spats.
So my question for you, Gary, is going into 2023 with everything going on in the world. Both my husband and I have businesses, and so I'm just curious what you see for our future in the next upcoming years.
Well, I see you guys are really merging your thoughts, your energies, even almost a little bit, almost business, even though it's different stuff. And so you're not dividing and conquering, you're more merging and conquering. And so I see you guys doing really well because you're one. And so I just see you nailing everything. So it's good. It's not bad. It's not negative. It's positive.
Well, that's good, because I will say things have been extremely stressful for me over the last couple of weeks with my business. So that's good to hear.
Well, there's sometimes his thing will work better. Sometimes your thing will work better. And then you may even go into a third thing is what I see. And so, which is fine. But you guys are super creative, super ambitious, and super resourceful. And you know, if I could say how you should focus on this, I'm going to clear your energy in a bigger way, so you're able to see a bigger picture. Sometimes you can, you know, when you have to put your nose to the grindstone, so to speak, which is what I see you've been doing, you have to really get in there and nail every little thing. And so sometimes you have to, excuse me, sometimes you have to go almost like, imagine like an eagle flies and sees the big picture. So you have to back off and look at the big picture of your whole scenario, his business, your business, where you know, all of the finances. And then when you start to look at the big picture, see how your head got warm right then?
Oh, my whole body's on fire. Yes.
Yeah. So the way to win it with you and with your husband and your world, which is all you want to do, you want to keep your world going. And so you just got to go to a little bigger picture and ask God to bring it to you. And so, and you would ask for your big, and this is a big Zion soul spirit. So you would ask God for your big Zion soul spirit. And this one's golden. It looks like this right here. Okay. And so
God, please give me my big Zion. What was
soul,
it?
Soul spirit.
Soul spirit.
Yeah, your big Zion soul spirit, the golden one. And there it comes down, and and there. Now it just went into you. And so this will bring you kind of crazy luck. And so, especially with finances and money, you got two different situations with your business that I see kicking in. I don't know if these are in the form of clients or what they are, but I see two deals coming to you pretty fast, which will be different, somehow different, but better and bigger. And I think you have to look at it a little bigger rather than smaller. So that's what I see. Okay.
Thanks, Gary.
Hey, good luck. Good luck. Good luck.
Thank you, Christy.
That's good. I got warm on that one. That felt good. Who are we talking to?
Oh, thank you. Can we go ahead and go to Martin? Martin's iPhone.
Martin's iPhone. Unmute yourself.
Hi, my name is Wendy.
Hey, Wendy.
Hi, Wendy.
I have COVID. Can I get some help?
Oh yeah, sure. Let me look at you. There we go, honey. Hey, girl. And so, how long you had COVID?
I think 14 days.
Mm-hmm. Did you start to feel better day before yesterday? A little bit.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah. Let me just clear off what I see. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. And there it goes. And there. Take a deep breath. One more. One more. There you go. Okay. Now feel how you got lighter. It's a kind of a lighter feeling. You felt it really in your feet and your face. And so a little bit in your lungs now. And there we go. And there we go. Ask God for the spiritual gift of healing.
God, can you please give me the spiritual gift of healing?
Healing. God, please give me the spiritual gift of healing.
There you go. And there. So you got a little dizzy in your head, a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And I was able to turn your dimensions around this, bringing you just tremendous healing light into your body. And so you need to get a lot of rest, and you need to drink a lot of fluids. Is what I see. A lot of water, juice, you know. And so, but I just see if you do that, you're gonna be fine. Do you drink much water?
I've been drinking a lot of water.
Good.
But I haven't been before.
Okay. Before it was sort of like something you had a hard time with, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Make sure you drink lots of water right now. Okay. And so
Can you
that?
take my panic attacks away?
There we go. I just did. Okay. See? You feel everything in your feet. I saw your feet get really warm right then. And I saw your face start to sweat a little bit, and I saw your light coming into you. So now there we go. You're going to feel a whole lot better. Get rest, drink water. I see you getting better. This one won't take you out. It won't take you out like it did me. You're going to be all right. Okay. Good luck, honey.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, good luck. Good luck. Good luck. There we go.
Good luck, Martin.
Yeah, let's take one more. Let's talk.
Okay.
Hey, let's talk to one more person.
Okay, Kristen Lindgren.
Kristen Lindgren.
She
All right,
needs to help
Kristen.
a friend.
Unmute yourself.
Hey, Gary.
Hey, how are you?
I'm great. How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. You got to come to the seminar.
I would love to. I hope I can. That would be wonderful. Thank you first for like the last time you cleared me. You cleared me of a really bad demon with a bone in its nose, and I've been feeling so great since then.
Isn't that crazy what that does? That's crazy.
Yeah, and I can actually like once you described it, I can see it and stuff, and I keep like disintegrating and make sure it can't come back. Like I'm just like, and you are not cut. Nothing to do with me.
Yeah, that's when you got one of those things, it's really like having the mojo on you. And so, and then when you get rid of it, it's such an amazing kind of thing that happens, and you feel so bright and light that if you try to tell someone about it, they think you've lost your mind, but it feels that good. So thank you for acknowledging and saying that, because that's what that thing does. So anyway, ask me questions. What you got going?
Beautiful thing too, because it like made me understand too, like it wasn't, not my fault. So
it wasn't. No.
I had a lot of not my fault. Yay. So we moved on. So I have a friend who super sweet, beautiful soul, but like I needs clearing. His name is Ken.
Okay. Well, I think he overthinks things. I think he loops back into a previous relationship that was, almost killed him. Does that make sense? And so he's just got a lot of those hooks in him, and I just cleared all that off.
Thank you.
These days, you guys ask for the spiritual gift of golden scissors. This is like a super special gift, and you say, God, please give me the spiritual gift of golden scissors.
God, please give me the gift of spirit golden scissors.
Yeah, you got, and yours look like giant scissors. Okay. And so, but I see you, and these will cut there's a funny energy that's like, it's almost how do I say it? It looks like a demonic web. And you can imagine if you guys are the bug, right? And so you're hung in this demonic web, and you use these golden scissors and you cut this off of you. And when you do, you feel great, you feel fine, and it turns loose of you. And so I cleared that off of so many people this week in private readings. And so I've been doing private readings here in Minnesota. For you guys that are in Minnesota, you can get one with me. Just call 800-827-GARY or GarySpivey.com. And so, but I love you. You look good now. You look really super bright, and I cleared your fella for you. There we go. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. He had that bug thing. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. There we go. And so, Dean, what am I missing? What are we doing? We're doing a spiritual retreat. We're doing a holiday retreat. You guys come and join me. Come and join me.
It's your birthday weekend too.
Yeah, it is my 6th. Yeah, it's my birthday weekend. Yeah. And 1st through the 4th. And all you got to do is come and hang out with us in beautiful North Carolina. I don't know if we have that visual to throw up, but anyway.
We do not, because Judy got kicked out of the Zoom.
Oh, she got kicked out. Oh, okay. And
you just call me.
Yeah. And you just simply call Michelle, and she'll hook you up with a spiritual retreat. And that's 702. Say it, Michelle.
702-822-0548.
There we go. That one. I appreciate you guys. I thank you guys. And tomorrow we'll be doing our big workshop seminar all day long. And that will be at the Embassy Suites right here in Minneapolis, Minnesota. That's where we are live. And so you guys come and check us out. Come and see me live. Come meet me, hang out with me, work on getting some more spiritual gifts. We have really a bazillion crystals with us that we're doing. And so we're just doing all kinds of stuff. And so what else are we doing? What else? That's and to get into that, you just go to GarySpivey.com. Everything's up there. You can get your ticket.
Wait, everybody wants to say bye to everybody here, because everybody watched it with us. So they were hanging out.
Yeah, because you guys got hung. You were over at the Club Sparkle. You guys were over at the Club Sparkle event, right? Yeah, there we are. And so
wait, hold on. There they are.
There you go. Guys, bye guys. Oh, there's Bella. Bella's I don't know whose dog I am. I'm just with everybody. Thank you guys.
I love everybody. Watch this.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. All right.
Thank you
guys.